guys, it's Claris again and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my own set of nails. I'm going to do it spring themed and I'm going to be using some cute decals I got from She Modern. I think those will be really fun. So let's get right into the video. So I've already prepared my natural nails and I did use a peel off base coat, so that's how I can peel them off. And I also just went over with some acetone and just cleaned up anything left. And these yellow nails are part of a swatch video that I did on my channel if you're interested. I'm going to give them a light buff and then head right into base coat. So I'm going to be using this peel off base coat by UNT and applying a coat of that to all the nails. Then when that is dry, what you're going to do is grab your white nail polish and just paint all the nails white, and this will be the base for the gradient in this design. So you don't have to worry about it being full coverage white, it can just be one thin coat like this polish is. Then what we're going to do is grab some spring colors for the background. So here I just pulled out my light blue, yellow, light pink, and light green. I think I'll throw light purple into the mix too. So I'm going to grab my liquid latex cuticle guard here and apply it around the nail because gradients can be messy. And the latex can stick together if they touch, so I just like putting a little sponge wedge in between my fingers to keep them apart. Then I'm going to randomly select a few of the colors. I'm just going to put on some splotches of color here. And then press that on, and then just sponge up and down. So I'm going to do that again. For how about we'll skip over to the middle nail here. Ooh, that's really fun. Alright, I'm going to throw in some pink now, and the yellow. I find that it tends to work okay if you paint over old colors when you're sponging on stuff. So I'm just going to continue sponging on different colors and different patterns over the 5 nails, and each of them will turn out different, which is fun. Alright, so I'm happy with how these all turned out. To think of it, you could probably just leave all of these like this if you wanted to. That'd make for a really fun spring mani. But anyways, I'm just going along and peeling up the latex. And I'm going to grab a cleanup brush and tidy up around the cuticles, get rid of all that extra polish. Now for the decals, I have a bunch here, but I think I'm going to use these. I do have a duplicate sheet here. Wow, they're so glittery. I think I also want to use these lines here. Those look fun, maybe on the ring finger. So I'm just going to use these small manicure scissors and just cut out some flowers I want to use. With this big flower, what you can actually do is you can cut it in half and use half of the flower. That's what I'm going to do on the thumb because it is a pretty big decal. I think I want to also do a heart, so I'm just going to cut that out. And then one of these cool green and yellow flowers. And for these little silver stripes at the bottom, I think I'll just cut out the set of them here. And then maybe cut out that much. Okay, so I cut out one decal for every nail. So I have a glass here of water. You don't need a container that's this big. And then just put it under the water for maybe a few seconds. Doesn't take very long. Alright, and then you can see what I just did is use my thumb to just kind of push it off. And you can see that the design just comes right off. So then I'm going to place it on the nail, and it's still wet, so that's how it will kind of stick. Just a note, to help the decal lay flat, what you can do is actually cut it out in between of the petals, like here what I'm doing. And it will help the decal to spread out and be a little bit flatter. How should I put it? Diagonal? What you can do for extra sticking out is you can cut it with your little scissors. That might be easier to do once it's dried on though. Alrighty, so once you are done, it's time for a top coat. Now you can't just take your regular top coat and apply it over these because it will make them crinkle up and look all funny. So what you can do is actually either apply a peel off base coat over that first and then your regular base coat. I think a water-based top coat might work too. Or I heard using Born Pretty's no smudge top coat might work. So let's use that. By the way, I will have links below for basically everything I'm using here if you're interested in taking a closer look. And there is the finished mani. Oh, I love this one. Just perfect for spring. Of course, you can use any colors you have, and any decals would work for this kind of pattern anyway. I do have a couple other videos on my channel of me using the same kind of She Modern decals if you would like. I have a summery flower one and a Christmas one. For my next video, I'm thinking of doing another nail polish of the week, but I need you guys' opinion on what color I should swatch next. So I'm thinking of either doing this peach colored one. There's a gel look by Forever 21, and then I have this Ulta pink, and this one is called Lilac Chrome. So you can vote in the poll in the upper right corner, or vote below in the comments of which color you'd like me to swatch next. Remember that a smile is the prettiest thing you can wear. Alright, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a magical day.